we were all noting during this game, we still haven't had a chance to chat after game, to Mike Pinball Clemons. If ever there was a great ambassador for this game, it is him. And Pinball, congratulations, by the way, recently, and you and your wife having a second child. I know it was an exciting moment for you. Just tell me about the game tonight.
Is this Gord?
This is Rod.
Rod, I'm sorry. Rod, how you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. All right. Where did Gord come from? I'm sorry, Rod.
Gord's upstairs.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Rod. And yes, very excited about our new little lady. Please, I'd like to say hi to my little girl, Raven, who's 3 weeks and 4 days today, and also my little girl, Rachel. Thank you for letting me do that.
Hey, Pinball, it's Marty York. How you doing?
Great, Marty. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. Listen, there's a lot of talk about which one of you guys should get the Outstanding Player award this year. Now,
can I say not me?
I know you're going to say that anyway. I know you're going to say. So who is it, Drummond or Flutie, huh?
Well, I think that I like to defer this question, but since you've asked me, it's really tough to say. Robert Drummond has just been playing out of his mind this year. I mean, he's been having an out-of-body experience almost every night out. I call him the extraterrestrial now. But you know, Doug is really the guy that makes it happen night in and night out, and he does so many things. And he's really the nucleus. He's, when you say most valuable player, he's the guy I think that we can't do without the most. But when you say most outstanding player, right now I think you have to say Robert Drummond has a little bit of a nod, because he can be the he can be the first player to ever rush for 1,000 yards and catch passes for 1,000 yards, as well as crush the touchdown record. So right now I think Flutie MVP, Robert Drummond most outstanding player. Is that a political answer?
Sure. Michael, it's Bob Obilovich here.
How you doing, Coach?
Good. How you doing?
Good, buddy.
Listen, I wanted to just mention something. You were on a Grey Cup team in 1991, and you've been on some good Argonaut football teams.
Yes, sir.
But this has to be the most talented football team as far as the overall team, isn't it?
Where are we going?
Yeah, you know, in terms of overall, I think you're right, and I think not for all the reasons that everyone gives us credit for, the Drummonds and the Fluties and Mazzatis and Daryl Mitchell, Mookie, we call him, who's just an outstanding player. But I think the key here is that we've had some great offensive teams, but I don't think our defense has ever been this good. Yeah. They're really the backbone. They were responsible for the win tonight. They're the ones that kept us in the ball game and did the things well and made the big play at the end of the game and the interception. So I think defensively is the reason why this is the best team that I've ever been on.
Yeah. We couldn't agree with you more, Michael.
Yeah, I just want you to let everybody know, Mike, that me and you did not rehearse this before you said that. But Mike,
did you mention that too?
Yeah, I did. But you know what, Mike?
Strangely, we all agree on this one.
I know.
All right.
Michael, you've got Gordon Leaf up in the booth joining you now.
Hey, how you doing, Gordon Leaf? Gord, there you are.
Yeah, well, you know, I was off getting a sandwich. Sorry.
All right, all right.
Now, Michael, what I want to know, every team kind of has a ritual in their pregame warm-up, and you didn't know tonight that near the end of your warm-up, you had the whole team together, and we took a shot of that and did a little recording because you addressed the team, and I thought it would be kind of interesting, and if you could share maybe exactly what you talked about with them, and we have that on tape, and you do a little dance, you get everybody fired up. There it is right now if you have a monitor to see it, but what are you talking to them about?
Well, you know, we're just getting ready to play the ball game there, Leaf. This is, I mean, the Canadian Football League is the most exciting game there is, and when we go out, it's entertainment. It's not just a game anymore. We go out to entertain, and this is part of getting ready and get psyched. We trying to get our groove on, if you will. So that's what we're doing there, and we have a couple of little chants that we say and things that we do. So that's what we're doing right there.
That's what Leaf and I try to do pinball before games, is try to get our groove on.
Thank you.
Mike Clemons, the Pinball, thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And the Argos go on to take this game 25-24. So close. Edmonton, very impressive tonight, and not getting dominated the way previous Argo opponents had. Very close in the CFL West because of Edmonton's loss. We'll have more in CFL Live right after this.